Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are doing fine. Today I am going to teach the new chapter 3, teamwork, partnership, cooperation, association, togetherness, working together, combined effort. So, what is teamwork? So, teamwork is a partnership. What is teamwork? The process of working collaboratively with a group of people in order to achieve a goal. The process of working together. So, the process of working together collaboratively with a group of people in order to achieve a goal. So, alone we can do so little one, but together we can do so much. If we want to win anything, we have to achieve any goal, we have to work together. Teamwork divides the task and multiples the success. Individually, we are one drop only. Together, we are an ocean. Ocean, individuals play the game, but teams beat the odds. The way a team plays as a whole determines its success. So, teamwork is the ability to work together toward a common vision, means our goals collaboratively within a group of people in order to achieve a goal. If you want to win anything, teamwork is the best ability to work together towards a common vision. What is teamwork? When we think about teamwork, in our mind, the images of sports come to our mind. But the teamwork does not just happen in sports. We engage ourselves in lots of activities, not only in sports, even in schools also. If you are seeing, okay, in class also, generally teachers ask to work projects in pairs. Pairs mean two people. Otherwise, small groups. Small groups means two, three, four, five people. Or larger groups, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, like that. That is larger groups. Two pairs. So the teachers are given work projects in pairs also, two people or small groups, larger groups. That is also teamwork. Being a part of a team develops social skills. What is the benefit actually? What you have to, what are the qualities of good teamwork? So, what qualities, what you will learn from the teamwork? So, being part of a team develops social skills. Listening to others' opinions and ideas motivates us. So, only me, only alone, we can do any projects means, so we could not be able to develop our social skills. We cannot be able to listen others what they are telling, what is their opinion, what is their ideas. So in the teamwork we can listen to others opinions and we can share our ideas. These ideas, opinions, everything motivates us. We also often form our own team activities during our playtime. Playtime, mostly children, students, we like team activities only. Playtime means only one child, how can they will get bored only. Okay, during playing times everyone need lot of people. Okay, 5, 6, 7, it's nice to play along with team. So in teamwork, we support each other, help each other. It helps us to make friends at school, at home. So teamwork, we have to support each other. So each other, then help each other. So it helps to make friends at home, at school also. At home also, you can ask your neighbors. Lot of children will come and play along with you as a team. So when we work in a team, we forgot ourselves and work for a common goal. Okay, so this cricket, during the children used to play cricket, two group people will be there. So So at that time they will think about their winning, their goal only. Okay. So they have to work for the common goal. At the time they will not see the individual capability, everything. Okay. For this, each member of the team has to cooperate with others. It makes life easy. When we do something together, we develop a team spirit. Working in a team makes the members realize the brotherhood and leads to success. So let us join hands and work together for a common goal. It will lead us to success. So we need to work together for common goal. It automatically leads to success. Animals move in herds. Birds of same feather flock together. Animals, birds, insects, fish go in group only. So it is their nature to come together. So naturally, animals, birds, insects, fish, everything coming in group help one another, and so their wants depends on another. So even society in our society also we have that culture of depends on others only. Independently, no one cannot stay. So man too has this nature. Not only animals and birds, insects, man too has this nature. Father and mother work together, they help each other. For example, father depends on mother and mother depends on father, because father depends on mother for eating foods, everything. Even mother depends on father. We want to belong a group whom are family. So here one story will be there. Now we can read that story for teamwork. Once upon a time, there was a flock of doves that flew in search of food, led by their king. One day, they had flown a long distance and they were tired. So, even birds also flying on top, they used to go within a group. So, the dove king encouraged them to fly little further. So, among the dove, one king also will be there. The smallest dove picked up speed and found some rice scattered beneath a banyan tree. So all the doves landed and began to eat. So suddenly a net fell over them and they all were wrapped. They saw a hunter approaching carrying a huge club. So if they want to, the hunter want to catch the club means what, they have to put the rice scattered here and there. So automatically these doves, small doves saw and he wants to eat. So the doves desperately fluttered their wings trying to get out, but to no avail. The king had an idea. He advised all the doves to fly up together, carrying the net with them. So he instructed this. King Dove is instructed to all the. So we have to take this, so our unity. Okay, he said that there was a strength in unity. Each dove picked up a portion of the net and together they fly off, carrying the net with them. The hunter looked up in astonishment. So he looked in surprise. Okay. He tried to follow them, but they were flying high over hills and valleys. They flew to a hill near a city of temples where there lived a mouse who could help them. He was a faithful friend of the Dove King. So when they are carrying that net, along with that net, they are flying high over hills. So this hunter also waiting, they will come down. No. So they went near the temples. So there his friend house mouse is there. So he is the very close, faithful, not close means faithful friends. Nowadays we need a faithful friends. When the mouse heard the loud noise of their approach, he went to hiding. The dove king gently called out to him, and then the mouse was happy to see him. The dove king explained that they had been caught in a trap and needed the mouse help to snap at the net with his teeth and set them free. The mouse agreed, saying that he would set the king free first. The king insisted that he first free his subjects and the king last. The mouse understood the king's feelings and complied with his wishes. He began to cut the net, and one by one all the doves were freed, including the dove king. They all thanked the mouse and flew away together, unite in their strength. This story teaches when we work together, we are stronger. So great leaders, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, have a ability to lead a team successfully. Coming together is a beginning. Staying together is progress, and working together success. Great leaders do not tell you what to do; they show how it is done. Leadership is not a position or title; it is action and example. We all can work, but together we win. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork is the secret that makes common people achieve uncommon results. Teamwork occurs when we join together to work towards a common goal. Together we can achieve more. Alone we cannot achieve more. Working together can generate great strength. The success of a company lies in the efforts of its worker. Some of the examples will be was given here. So teamwork leadership lead to India World Cup victory in 1983 and 2011. The famous snakeboard race of Kerala is the best example in the world for motivation teamwork. Honeybees are often used as a shining examples of teamwork. Teamwork for the best example honeybees we can say. In the animal kingdom, this is not without reason. A hive of honeybees can consist up to 60,000 bees. Each bee has a specific job that contributes to overall success of the hive. The flying bee formation is used by bees for migrating long distance. If the leader at the apex of bee gets tired or sick, another goose will take its place. This ability to rotate leadership shows how important it is not only for leaders but for a whole team to be flexible and watch out for each other. So, students, these are all the examples for teamwork. So there are a lot of games and activities that can help students learn how to work as a team. For example, this zigzag puzzles, group skipping, relay race, then three-legged race, everything teamwork only. Students will experience plenty of team-based activities in school. It is important to continue ethos of good teamwork at home also because nowadays only one child, one team is there. So what they don't know how to adjust, how to understand others' feelings, everything. So teamwork can often inspire competitiveness with other teams, especially in physical activities. Encourage to be a good sportsman. If you want to be a good sportsman and a team player. So students, that's all for today class. You have to read this lesson one or two times. Okay, then understand the concept of the teamwork. That's all for today class. So in this lesson, you learn how to respect each other's point of view and interact with a positive manner and work together towards a common objective. Is it clear? That's all for today class. I hope you all understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.